Peace be with you. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Keep in mind, this is a general reading which may or may not resonate with everyone. Please use your discernment, take what does, and leave the rest. But if this reading happened to resonate with you or you just like this reading, please let me know by commenting down below or liking this message. Holy Spirit, what's the message for the collective energies, please? What are the energies that you have here? Okay. Prosperity. Ready to love again. Wow. Wow. I take one more card. Yeah. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I have ready to love again. You have healed from the past enough to open your heart to new love. I have prosperity. There is a positive shift in your flaws of divine support. And I also have value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. This is so powerful for somebody. Ready to love again. So possibly you fell out of love some way, shape, or form with someone that was maybe close to you. Could be a family member, a friend, very close person you have aligned yourself with even for years. But at this time, something went wrong where you had to feel like you have to give up now to start, or even wondering if you are able to find a new love after losing this one. But Spirit is saying you are now ready to love again. You have had enough in the past. You have healed enough. Sorry, you have healed enough from the past, and you are now able to open your heart to new love and prosperity. But you need to value yourself. At the at the back of the deck, I have the fool. At the value your self worth. You are God's precious gem. So regardless of how a person might look at you, you need to know your value. Need to know that in the eyes of the divine, you are a gem. So if you look at yourself being so precious to someone, see yourself precious to yourself first, knowing that you have a father who believes not just you but in all of us. God believes in us, and that's the reason he make us still be here. We all have a purpose. We might feel lost in love some way, shape, or form, feeling like the person you putting your all into is not giving you back, so it gives you low self-esteem. But know your worth, know your value. Sometimes you're not the problem. The person cannot give you what they don't have. If you don't have $100, for example, you can't give it to a person because you do not have it. So a person can only give you what they have. A person have $10, they can give you the $10. The person have food, they can give you the food. But if they don't have the money, they don't have the food, they don't have love, how can they give you love? Possibly this person who you fell out of relationship or love with, the person didn't possibly have love to give you because of themselves. They don't even love themselves. So you got to love yourself first before you can even extend yourself enough to love a person. So when you let go because you're now healed, move on. It's time for prosperity. Know your self-worth, move on to the next relationship, knowing where you stand, knowing your worth. You might not have $1 million. My phone just give me confirmation. You might not have $1 million, but know within yourself you're worth more than money. You're worth more than diamond. You're worth more than gold. In the eyes of God, you are a gem. No one can purchase you. Let them want to reach to you to the point where they have to go to God first to get you. Let them ask God permission for you because God hold you in his hands as a gem, a person of worth, a person of value, a person who love, a person whose heart is light, a person who can extend themselves to other people, a person who can love unconditionally. Okay, Holy Spirit, what's wrong with this person? Why is the situation like this? That's justice. That's your justice. Hey, that's your justice to fall in love again. I'm getting jittery. I'm getting nervous. Calm down. I'm getting, yeah. It's your time to love again. It's your justice. This is what's called positive karma. This is karma, but on the positive scale. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. I have a King of Pentacles in the reverse here. So you could be dealing with a person who was a King of Pentacles in the reverse. And this person could have fallen out from you. Possibly they don't even know your worth. They don't know you're a gem. They just saw you as a normal person, but they don't know who are your worth to God in the spiritual realm. They just see you as a person and decide to treat you any and any way, just like how they treat everybody else. So you're not possibly the only one that this King of Pentacles could have treated badly. But you are the one he's gonna stop at. He's gonna stop by you, and unless they do right by you, this is what's gonna be happening to them. This person is corrupt. Yeah. This person possibly they made a poor investment when they did not invest in you. So you know how you look at life. When a person that you love and you spend forever trying to shape and mold and trying to make the person be a better person for themselves, and the person look at you as being a weak link, a weak person, a person that they should push over, a person that they should walk on, you just look at them and say, I forgive you because you don't know what you have and you don't know what you're doing. In the Bible, there's a part that says, Father, forgive them for they know not what they do. This is the same scenario. This person did not know they had a gem in their hand until they let greed, corruption, bribery, someone could have even put a key in this person's back, telling them lies about you, that you are not the gem that you are. But you are a gem in the eyes of God. But God maybe cover your worth, your value from this person for them not to be able to see you exactly who you are until the time was right. And this is justice. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. I have the Death card in the reverse. So this person possibly, as I said before, this is their way of doing things. They are greedy, so they don't see things the way they are. They look for the shinier things, but sometimes things that are good might not be looking too shiny, because God actually covered their eyes, put on a glasses on them where they're not able to see your real value. So when they were choosing, they could have chosen something of lesser value, but in their eyes it seemed bright and shiny. But God was hiding this gem. You're a diamond. It's like you're a diamond in the rough. God was hiding your worth, your value all this time from this person, because God is in places or see things that you can't see. He hears things you can't hear. So he knows the heart of these people. So he hides your diamond, your gem, your worth from these people, because they weren't gonna be treating you well only for what you have. Only for what you have. But this is justice. I have the Death in the reverse, as I said before. So someone is now stuck in something. Someone is purging their inner it could be you. You possibly were stagnant in the relationship for a while because you possibly never even know your worth yourself. So you were stuck wanting this to grow, wanting this relationship to be of great worth. But if you can only give what you have, as I mentioned before, if you don't have love, you can't give it. You can only give what you have. Possibly this person didn't have love. You had love. You wanted to give it to the person, but the person did not know how to receive love because they are not exposed to it. So, in any case, yeah, someone was also repeating negative pattern, and the pattern was to see shiny things and believe they are gold. Once it's shiny, it is gold. So someone is now letting go of that mindset. They're letting go of that mindset that have them stuck and decayed for years because this is their lifestyle. This is all they know. Possibly to use situation, to use people to get to what they want, and possibly just leave them along the way when they have nothing more to give, because this is a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, this person will take bribery from people. They love money. They are wasteful. They're greedy, and they look for financial opportunities. Anything else to close the reading, Holy Spirit? Thank you. Yeah. Knight of Swords. This person is intelligent. This person is intelligent. Very intelligent. Very ambitious too. So they are materialistic. I'm not seeing it on the card here, but this person feel like very materialistic. They think they're a fast thinker. They are success driven. They're very intellectual, very intelligent. So they focus on what they want. Once I see the shiny things over there, that's where I'm going. Whatever is over here of worth or value, it doesn't even appeal to them because it's not shiny enough. Even though the one they're going at is not the right thing, but they don't see because they have a veil over their eyes because of materialism. Jesus. Yep. All right. I have the Eight of Cups. So they're unfulfilled. Their materialistic ways is creating unfulfillment in your life. So now they want to walk away to the unknown, and the unknown is the diamond that they walked away from. They want to walk away from that unfulfilled situation towards a diamond in the rough. You have been through all the strife and pain, all the hurt there is, but you still do not look like what you've been through. You have not shown any pain on your face, your body, because God keep on recreating the diamond within you. God keeps recreating you. Each time you're broken, each time you're sad, God keeps recreating you because He knows the hurt and pain you've been through. Through people that were supposed to have your back. People were supposed to love you. But when you realize these people is only out for what they can get as a King of Pentacles, they're only out for what they can get from you. You know it's time to love yourself and see yourself as the gem, to see yourself as the diamond that God created you here to be, and not what people and their friends and families and company have to say about you. But you knowing yourself as a gem, the diamond that you were created to be, is everything. Love, peace, joy, happiness, everything flows. I can't stop showing you this card. Everything flows from this fountain of diamond that's here. Every love is flowing from your heart. You can see the halo. I guess it's overflowing through you. With the halo coming, with the lights coming over you, it's like God is blessing you differently in the presence of people who were supposed to love and share with you. But God is blessing you even more with prosperity. Prosperity, it's right here. He's blessing you more. And there's a positive, it says, there's a positive shift in your flow of divine power. So now you are able to harness your power, to work with God, to even be a stronger, better person, not just for you, because it's not for you only, but for humanity, to be strong in yourself, strong in God, strong in what you believe, regardless of what people believe about you. You know who you are. You know love. You know God. And the fact that you know God, you know everything. You know how to love. You are now, if you know God, you are now having the fruit of the Spirit, which is love, joy, peace, happiness, all of those. You now have all of that, and you're able to now share with other people what love is. All right, Holy Spirit, one more card to close the reading. Yeah. It says you're ready to love again. It's over here, and now you have an Ace of Cups. So this card, I read it again. It says you've healed from the past enough to open your heart to a new love. And see, I have the Ace of Cups coming up again. So you're really ready to get what God has in store for you. This could this could be a new love, a new relationship, something creative, something that is gonna spark your love for something, love for God, love for people, but something is gonna create that fire within you where you are gonna be so spiritually engorged. I don't know if that's a word, but that's how I feel. I have to say it like that. You have a deeper feeling of love. You are bursting in flames where love is concerned. You are bursting in flames because of the love that God put within you. I wish I could explain more. I wish I'm making sense here. I know what I want to say, but I'm not sure if I'm able to say it clearly. But you are ready for new love, and God is now offering you. If you look, you can see the hand of the divine offering you a cup, and this is a cup of love for you, for maybe for all you've been through. I remember my grandfather, before he died at 83, and he said he wasn't even that sick, but my grandfather said, I dreamt last night. That was many years ago. When my grandfather died, I was 11. 11? Yes, I was 11, and I'm almost 100 now anyways. Um, he dreamt that God came to him. My grandfather was blind for 25 years, and God came to him and said to him, I know you can't see, but put your hand on this. And he was telling us, he's put his hand on like a globe, the world globe, and he was holding it, and God turned to him and said, this is what you work for, from the cradle to the grave. And he told us the dream, and he died like 2 days later. My grandfather wasn't even sick, but God has a way of repaying you. You don't have to get your payment now and then die as my grandfather, but God has a way of repaying you for all the things you've been through, polishing you up, shining you up as a gold, creating the diamond that he created you here to be. Regardless of how a person want to throw dirt on your name, they want to throw into the fountain or whatever they want to do, but God has shined you up to be a. So the person they knew 15, 20 years ago is not the same person exists today, because God has removed all those hurt, those pain, everything that's gonna cause you anguish, and put now love within you. So all you can remember, even though the pain was there, but the love you have engorged within you is so powerful. Most of the pain and the hurt, and you forgive everything and just live in gratitude. I'm sorry to be bickering all this time, but thank you so much again, collectives, for joining me here at the Galaxy with God Love Notes. Peace. I leave with you. Goodbye.